This weekend, me and Finley are going Tesla camping for Finley's first ever time.
Because I wanted to.
Yeah, because Finley wanted to. So while doing a little test run of the setup, you know, I've not had it out for a few months, just make sure everything's okay. I thought I'd just make a little video just to show you our budget setup. So this is everything that I keep in my car for my budget Tesla camping setup, and all this together cost under £70. I've got the airbed, I've got a pump for the airbed, I've got the window shades, and I've got a sleeping bag. So I'll show you how I'll put it all together, and I'll talk through what each item is, how much it cost, where I got it from. So yeah, let's go. So obviously the first thing we want to do is get the parcel shelf out. Now anyone who has a Tesla will know it's just not the easiest thing in the world to do. So first thing to do is obviously drop the seats, as you can see they've gone, and now that parcel shelf will come out a whole lot easier. The first up, obviously we have the mattress that we want to put up. So what I'll do first is I'll plug in the High Gear Tornado pump. Got this from Go Outdoors. I think this was about £9. It's just dead easy to use, so you just plug it into the fag lighter there, and then on, off, and then what we do, a bit cold, so just unravel this. So as you can also see, it also has a foot pump built into the mattress, so a bit of an emergency. If obviously your electric pump doesn't work, you can still pump it up using that. And obviously at the moment that doesn't look the comfiest to sleep on. So obviously what we do, we throw in a little bit of air using this. So put that in there, hold that on that, and just fasten that up, and voila. So that took about maybe a minute, maybe just over a minute. Obviously nice and easy. So I tried not to inflate it fully, obviously because it isn't an official Tesla mattress, so it's not a perfect fit, but if you sort of keep it down, it's still nice and buoyancy enough. Get a good night's sleep. So the next step to do is obviously your window shades, so you've got a bit of privacy at night. So these were actually a purchase off Temu. I think they cost me around £27, which obviously you can't complain with. What I like about these is you even get the covers for these little windows here. And this is the worst bit. It's probably more sensible to actually get out the car and get him back through the front, but we're not sensible. Squeeze through that. And obviously finally is the front windscreen. This is probably the most fiddly one out of them all. Fasten that up there, and just like that, as you can see, we're now fully engrossed in the darkness. If I close the boot, you can see it gets pretty dark in here. Doggy pit stop. So the last and final piece of my camping setup is the Snooze 300 EMV Euro Hike. Now this sleeping bag does have a comfort rating of 5 degrees Celsius and a limit of 0, but obviously with it being Tesla camping, it doesn't really matter what your comfort rating is, because you're going to have camp mode on and probably at a nice cushy 20 degrees anyway. And there you go. That is the budget Tesla camping setup. Now there's a little bonus item which I always tend to take with me, just because it's nice to, you know, boil some hot water and make a brew in the morning. I take this camping stove, this Outwell camping stove. Now obviously I know it's not very good if you wanted to go like backpacking or hiking, but obviously with going in the Tesla and weight not really being a limit, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy to use as well. You buy these Euro Hike all season gas cans. I think they work out to about £3.50 each. I think the stove was about £15, and then I just have this little cook set. I think that was maybe £10 to £12. Obviously I'll put some screenshots on the screen now so you can see how much they are, but I'll just show you how easy it is to use. So you literally just put your gas canister in there, you lock it in, pull that all the way down, and voila, you have fire. You can obviously do your pots and pans on there, boil your water, cook your food in the morning. It's just a nice way of having hot water to have a brew. One other little tip if you ever go in Tesla camping is actually keep your parcel shelf in the car, so you can obviously set your iPad up and actually watch a film. Now obviously I know you can watch a film on the Tesla screen, but obviously when you're laid in bed like this, like Finley is right now, you obviously can't be seeing the Tesla screen as it's up behind us somewhere. We will be filming Finley's first Tesla camp this weekend.
Yeah.
So yeah, be sure to tune in and see how Finley gets on with that.
Yeah.
Anything to say, Finn?
Yeah. We're having dinner.
We're having dinner.
Me.
And there you have it. There's our Tesla camping setup. Finley's all excited.
Yeah.
Obviously, so there you go. I've added the cost up for everything, and it comes to £96 and 63 pence. But yeah, you know, if you did enjoy this and
bring teddies and monster trucks and TV.
That's what you need to do if you enjoyed this.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Hit the subscribe button if